Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am attempting to write like Emily Henry for today. I guess not write like her, but structure my day in the way that she writes. So her daily writing routine. Anyway, you get the point. I actually think it's really funny about this video that I started it with like me waking up in the curtains the exact same way that I did my previous writing like an author day when I did VE Swab. So I think that's really funny. I guess that's just how I start these kinds of videos. Anyways, I have already started doing her routine. She wakes up, it doesn't say what time, but I woke up just a little bit before 8 or a little bit before 9. Also, this routine, I got it off of some articles, so I don't know how relevant this all is. She might have a new routine by now, but I'm just gonna do this one. So then she pours coffee or tea. I don't drink coffee, so I made some tea. And it is June, and I have a hot drink. It's pretty warm, but it'll be fine. And then after that, she just writes and then walks around. So I'm not sure what she means by that, like if going on a walk around the neighborhood or walking around her house. So I think I'll just take a little walk around the block. And then she writes more, does chores, writes, more coffee and tea. And I'm assuming there's gonna be lunch in the middle of there, and then eventually dinner because she watches TV or movies in the evening. So I'm not gonna write after dinner. I'm going to relax, read, watch movies in the evening, and somewhere in the middle I will have lunch. I also have a meeting later today at 4, so I'm just gonna stop the challenge and do that. And then she also says that she writes for 25 minutes with 5-minute breaks. So as I write today, I will try to adhere to that. I don't really like writing sprints where like it's a set time no matter what and then you take a break, because if I'm on a roll, I'm not gonna take a break. Anyways, let's start the first 25-minute writing session. Okay, so I just opened up my documents. I'm sure you all have seen in previous videos that I am working on my mystery novel. It's really close to being done. I've outlined the rest of the book and I'm 64,000 words in. My goal is 70,000, but I think I'm gonna have to go a little bit above that. So, oh, one thing I do want to mention is that Emily Henry stated that for her routine, it is not aesthetic at all. So that's why I have stayed in my pajamas today. Yay, I made it to 65,000 words and my timer is almost done. Okay, so my timer just went off. I am 65,000 words, 100 done. And now I'm going to go for a little walk. I don't know if I'm gonna go around the block or just like walk around the backyard, but I'm just gonna get moving before I start my next 25-minute sprint. back home from my walk. Time to write again. Okay, the timer just ended. I have 700 words that I wrote. Not too bad. I could have done more, but it is time to go do some chores because she does chores as well. So I think I'm going to change the bedding on my bed. Maybe I'll take a shower as well, and then it'll probably be time for lunch by then. Okay, so I finished lunch and then I wrote another 25, a little bit more than that as well, writing sprint. I'm at 66,000 words right now and 218 pages, which is really cool. I just took a little break and I think I'm gonna keep writing definitely till 4, probably not after that though, but yeah, till 4, like with these 25-minute increments, and maybe like do some chores that have to get done like during some of the breaks. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna spend my afternoon doing, and then the rest of the day I will just relax. Okay, so I just finished writing some more. I didn't write too much, but I did write a pretty cool part of the story, like where you kind of like figure everything out, so that's pretty fun. And I am currently at almost 67,000 words on my document, so I've written around 2,000 words today, which is really, really great. And I'm about to head on to my meeting, so I think that I am done writing for today. I'll just show like what I'm reading and what show like I'm watching later tonight as I relax, but this writing routine challenge has gone good. I got a lot of words done. Okay, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. It was really, really fun. I wrote 2,420 words, so I will see you all next time. Maybe I can do another author's routine. It was really fun.